So are you wondering how to set a goal for your internet marketing business, or actually any business for that matter? Well, I wanted to bring you this quick four-step formula in how to do it and get the maximum results possible. So it's almost the end of the year. Everyone's setting goals now, New Year's resolutions, all those types of things. But getting them in order now and starting to make a plan so that you can start taking action and you have an advantage over your competition when the New Year's rolls around is the best plan possible. But even if you're seeing this video in the middle of 2014, it's never a bad time to start setting goals and start moving towards what you want. So step one is going to be to set a clear intention. So what exactly do you want to produce in your business? What are you looking for? This should be so simple that you could write it down, give it to a small child, and they would understand exactly what you want. Again, the key is you've got to write it down. You've got to know exactly what it is. It should be maybe one, maybe two sentences, depending on what you're talking about. But the clearer, the more concise, the better. And step two is going to be to make a list of every resource you have available to help you achieve the intention. So what do you have available to you? Do you have time? Do you have money? Do you have technology? Do you have somebody that you know that's already achieved what you want that you can go and kind of pick their brain and understand how they've done it? Do you have the ability to get an education? Do you have money to go to a college course or money to buy an online marketing course or whatever it is? But do you have access to that education? Maybe you even have something that you bought that you just haven't gone through yet. Do you have a support system? Do you have a spouse maybe that's willing to help you, or whatever it is? Write all of those things down, and the more the better. Even if they're pretty generic or overarching things like that, that's totally fine. Write down everything you can possibly think of, because the more you have, the easier it'll be to reference that list and then to feel motivated and to know that you can actually do it. So write all those down. Step three is to make a list of the resources you don't have, but if you did, it would drastically increase the speed of time that it would take you to get from where you are to where you want to be. So same thing as the last list. Would it be, if you had another $10,000 and you could buy online advertising or buy a billboard or whatever it is, that would probably help you reach your goal sooner. If you knew somebody that was a leader in your field, maybe you know who they are, but you haven't met them. Write all those types of things down. Same thing with technology. Do you have an old broken computer that you just can't use, or you need a camera, whatever it is? Write all those things down so you know what you want and what you want to attract into your business. The cool thing about this is that once you know it, you can start working towards achieving it. So if you don't know what you're missing, what you need, you can't you can't go out and get it. So make that list. You don't have to be negative about it. These are just things that are going to speed it up and make it easier. So get that list together. And then step four, create an overarching strategy as well as a micro strategy on how you're going to reach that goal. So your macro strategy would be, what are the big pieces to the puzzle? You need traffic, do you need a website, lead capture pages, do you need to create videos? Whatever it is, write those major things down. Don't try to do everything. If you focus on a million different things, they're each only going to get a tiny sliver of your time. But if you focus on just one or two methods, they're going to get much more of your time and you're going to get much better results. The thing is, you can build one skyscraper and then build the next one. Don't try to build 5 at the same time, because you're going to end up at the end of the day burnt out with nothing to show for it. And like I said, focus on that one area, get it going, get it working, and then continue to move forward from there. So next, create your micro strategy. So what do you need for each of those things? So let's say you needed a website. Well, you're going to have to worry about a hosting account, design. You're going to need a theme. If you're doing WordPress or Drupal or whatever you're choosing, you're going to need a CMS. You're going to need all these different pieces. So write all those things down and then figure out what's most important within each of those things. Again, you want to get a website up and live and then build on that, as opposed to try and make sure everything's perfect before you even start. Again, try to keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate things. Don't add a bunch of unnecessary steps and pieces to the puzzle. Just do what you can and go forward with it. And just keep it as basic as you can in the beginning and create little bits of success, because each little piece of success that you reach will build on itself until you get more and more and more, and you can get to exactly where you want to go. And always keep in mind, there is no such thing as a perfect plan. You're going to get in there, you're going to get started, and you're going to realize something that you didn't know was wrong. So just keep moving forward, create that plan, do what you can, and then make an organized list. So you have, this is step one, this is step two, this is step three, and go through it and knock each of those out. And as you knock them out, cross them off your list, feel good about it, realize it's an accomplishment, and you'll get there. So I hope this video helped you out. I hope it kind of helped break down the goal setting process within a business, or you can actually apply this to any area in your life. But it's a little more business focused the way I presented it. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you don't already have an online business and you're looking to start one, I've got a simple system that I've been able to use to create an online business, so I'm able to stay at home and spend more time with my family. So if you're interested, check it out. It's www.youempowerednow.com. So check it out, take a look. If not, use these steps, put them into action, and go forward. Do it. Create the success that you want. 2014 is your year. So thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, click like, share it. But otherwise, have an awesome day. Bye-bye.